Right, here's a quick little tip for you to all of my two viewers that are locked in, locked on. Basically, when it comes to your mix up point and your mix in point, just think how you would like them. Don't worry about how everyone else does them. I mean, don't do this whole commercial thing of 45 seconds and it comes like to the mixing. A lot of soulful house, a lot of deep house from back in the day had a lot of instruments that come in very, very quickly. Um, when you're making your tracks, think who you want to mix them. A lot of people can't mix in this day and age. There's a lot of digital beat syncing and stuff that's going on. So just think about it, that someone might be able to get a beat in, but they have no clue about harmonics. That it might be great to make all this intro with great stuff and all the rest of it, but yet when they're trying to mix it live, whether they be a huge DJ, because there are some out there that do that, and or a guy that's just mixing in a pub, or a guy that's mixing in a bedroom for his own mixtape, that basically they don't know what harmonics is. So when they're mixing, all of a sudden something starts going wah, wah, wah. So just think about that. My rule has always been like, if you can get a solid 1 minute mix in, um, and probably a 2 minute mix out, because I like to mix long. I mean, I come back from the old school that when you could mix, you did mix and you showed people you could mix. And I quite often, sometimes on stage, have 4 tracks running, and I like to have something in the background keep coming up and coming through. And if it's not mixable and you've got like these weird points in your track, then it ain't going to make any sense to anyone, especially when people hear it, because their brains are programmed in a certain way. Your brain's not programmed in that way because you're making the track. So what my best advice to anybody would be that when you make the track, try and have a quick mix of it, but don't mix in and mix out. Let the track go all the way through. It doesn't matter what it sounds like. It doesn't matter whether the vocals are not sitting right or anything like that on top of another track. If your track can sit slap bang underneath another track and you can mix it all the way in and all the way out and just let it keep going in and out, you're rocking. Because think about it this way, I mean, for me as a resident DJ, I used to leave stuff in the mix all the time because I'm talking to people or I'm trying to get issues sorted out. So I just put a track in and I'll play tracks that I know for a fact that I can just hit play, get my mix point in, get them cue, and I can sit there, take my headphones off because I don't mix with my headphones anyway, and just gradually bring the track in. I mean, like, I'll bring that track in, might be for 2 minutes, might be for 3 minutes. Who knows? Anyway, just a little tip to all of my two viewers. Big up. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to press play again.